back for another Twitter view, and this is fresh off the heels of an experience that I would go so far to say was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Here with Cowboys safety Jeff Heath and Cowboys tight end Gavin Escobar. You guys have great hair, me not so much, because we went indoor skydiving. Was that one of the coolest things you've ever done?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I've always wondered what it was like, and you know, it just looks fun, and you kind of feel weightless, and you know, we had the guy showing us some cool stuff and taking us all the way up to the top, so it was definitely a fun experience.
I have to give Jeff credit for this, because this was actually his idea, and we wrangled you into this whole experience, and you were almost too big for the tube, Gavin. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, luckily they had a suit that fit me, and I actually fit in there, but like I said earlier, I hit a few walls, but I was excited and game to do this. It was exciting.
That's okay. I learned from our coach, the instructor who helped us, that these two guys are quite coachable. So you guys both scored very well in your debut here. So what we do is we open the floor to people on Twitter to ask you guys questions. And because the two of us, or the three of us, were doing this whole thing together, these questions are for both of you. So you guys ready? Yep. Nothing too crazy here. At Patrick Modrowski, PatMo40, asks, what's the one area of your game that you believe you improved the most in your rookie season?
I would say, you know, just understanding, you know, how the defense works, and you know, in the NFL, in college, you can kind of get away with, you know, not studying as much film, and just kind of going out and relying on your athleticism. But you know, sometimes in the NFL, you have to learn the hard way that doesn't always work. And I would say just, you know, spending a little bit more time in the film room and getting a better grasp of the defense.
Okay, Gavin, your turn.
Yeah, I have to say my knowledge of the game definitely increased a lot, as well as my technique. I learned so much technique that really helps you out in blocking and running routes and everything.
Okay, at Beamer09 wants to know, at what point in the Detroit game, Jeff, did you think that Megatron was running at you? Hashtag rookie moment.
Well, pretty much from the first play. You know, that's one player where you're always, you know, you're always aware of where he's at on the field, and you know there's going to be a play where it's just him and you, and he got the better of me on that one play. But you know, he's obviously a great player, and he's done that to many DBs in the NFL. So I guess I was just one of his victims.
He's called Megatron for a reason. Of course, we're referring to Calvin Johnson. Beamer09 wants to know, after the flip in the end zone the last game, did you kind of have the varsity blues, oh, beep, moment?
Oh, man, I was so hyped after that. I was wide open in the flat, and Kyle threw it to me, and I just saw the end zone, and I just went for it, and then I ended up flipping. And it was funny. I told everyone I would do a little Bernie dance afterwards, but I was so – my adrenaline was going so much, you know, I kind of botched it, but you know, it was a great moment.
You guys are absolute gamers. Thank you for putting up with me on the Twitter view. Where can people find you on Twitter?
To be honest, I don't even know my Twitter handle.
At jheath_5.
Sounds about right, yeah.
And yours is pretty easy. Do you know yours?
Gavin Escobar, 89.
See, it's so easy. Just like that. I'm That Sports Girl. Thanks for logging on. We'll see you next time.